Yes, team, and welcome back to Fit. It is your boy here, Luke Baden, and today we have ourselves a 10-minute follow-along rowing tutorial. For this session, all you need is a rower. We're going to be going through a famous rowing drill called Chinese paddling, but before all of that, we're going to spend 3 minutes just warming up the system and drilling those rowing mechanics. So we're going toe in, heel down, grabbing our oar, big jump away from the machine, and then finish off with the arms. On the return phase, arms, then legs. Good stuff, team. So I would like your strokes at 20 strokes a minute for this warm-up phase. All we're doing now is using the machine to bring up the body temperature and to get ourselves in our bodies a little bit more before we do some learning. So just getting out the head, getting into the body and warming up the system. So that drill we're going to go through today emphasizes the speed of the recovery, the amount of time it takes you to get back to the machine. So when we drive away from a machine, we call that the drive phase. That's what I just did. And when we return, we call that the recovery phase. Now, the drive phase should always be quick, and the recovery, most of the time, should take twice as long as it does to drive out. So if I drove out for 1 second, I would return for 2. Okay, breathe in, breathe in, breathe in, bringing up the body temperature. However, the sequencing of that recover phase is very important, especially the part that we call quick hands away. So as we finish the row into the finish position, quick hands away, and then the body rocks over, and then the legs. Most people come unstuck in the recovery phase, and generally, if you're taller, your recovery phase has to be more accurate, because if you don't get the quick hands away correct, you end up having to navigate over the knees as they come up. So if you often feel like you're having to lift that handle to come over the knees, it's because your hands aren't returning to the machine first. Less than 60 seconds, hopefully feeling nice and warm now, Fit Crew. Big pulls, 20 strokes a minute, long and strong. Thinking about that recovery phase. Big pull, quick hands away, body rocks over, then the legs. Big pull, quick hands away, body rocks over, then reload the legs. Good, team. Last 25 seconds. Hopefully feeling nice and warm now. Getting into the body. Less than 10. Resting in 3, 2, 1. Time. Squat. We're now going to look at this Chinese paddling drill. First thing I want you to do is to reduce your dampener level, your resistance, all the way to 1. Why are we doing this? Because we want little to no effort in the drive phase. We do not want this to tax us. So once we've done that, how it's going to go down, we're going to pull away from the machine. We're going to drive legs, then body, then arms. I would like you to expend as little effort as possible. Then we're going to do the recovery, which is quick hands away, body rocks over, rebend the legs. However, we're going to overemphasize the speed of the recovery so we can get lots of practice in doing it. So it would look like little to no effort on the drive, then overemphasize the speed of the recovery, but doing it in the proper sequence. Quick hands away, body rocks over, knees bend. I reload, I go again, no effort, and then quick return. No effort, then quick return. So we're going to spend 2 minutes practicing this Chinese paddling drill. So get yourself set. Make sure your dampener is on 1 or the lowest possible setting, and we'll get ready to go. Okay, 15-second warning. We're going to spend 2 minutes. Little to no effort on the drive and full speed on the recovery. Quick hands away, body rocks over, knees bend. Heroes, getting ready to practice this Chinese paddling in 3, 2, 1. Little to no effort on the drive, then quick recovery. Think about the sequence. If you need to take a break and practice again, you can do. So if you're not quite getting it and you want to practice it in slow motion, go for it. And then once you've got it, speed it up. Quick hands away. This is giving us lots of practice so that when we come under fatigue, we can properly remember the sequence. Little to no effort on the drive. Last minute. Always remember, quick hands away. Quick hands away, then the body rocks over. Good, team. Last 40 seconds. Good. Last 15. Last 10. Three, two, time. Good job, people. Okay, we almost finished this tutorial. Now, I would like you to put your dampener to what you normally have your dampener, no higher than level 6, okay? We're gonna go for a few minutes, 80% effort, 8 out of 10, stroke rate, 28 to 30 strokes a minute. We don't need to rush the recovery, but we're using that movement pattern that hopefully we've ingrained. Coming in 3, 2, 1, let's go. 3 minutes. You don't need to rush the recovery now, but you do need to get the sequence right. Quick hands away, body rocks over, knees bent. So now, we're putting our bodies under fatigue and we're asking it to create that same movement sequence. Quick hands away, body rocks over, reload the legs. So you don't need to rush the recovery, but you do need to get the sequence right. Good, team. One minute down, 2 to go. Quick hands away. Halfway. Come on, finish strong. Always thinking about that recovery. You can take your time returning to the machine now, but get the sequence right. Last minute, team. Good. Pump the legs. (28 to 30 strokes). Doing well. Good job. Always quick hands away, even when we're tired. Last 20 seconds. Legs, legs, legs. Last 10. Come on, team. Finish strong. Finish in 3, 2, time. Woo! Fit crew, thank you so much for joining me on the rowing machine today. That was your 10-minute follow along tutorial where we hit that Chinese paddling. And this is Honey Badger out.